Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to another 7 o'clock bedtime stories. Now, yesterday I had some technical difficulties with the camera. If you haven't seen that video yet, go back and watch last night's one. It was a disaster. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that today is going to be a little bit better. I've got some hellos to say today. Hello Ethan and hello Jacob, hello Jensen and hello AJ too. Hello Alia and hello Harvey, hello Joshua and hello Joey too. Hello Jamie and hello Sophia, hello April and hello Holly too. So last night you got voting for the story you would like today, and it is this one. I wish that I had duck feet, by Dr. Zeus, and this has kindly been lent to us by James and William, so thank you, boys. Let's find out what is it all about. Let's get a bit closer so you can see. I wish that I had duck feet, and I can tell you why. You can splash around in duck feet. You don't have to keep them dry. I wish that I had duck feet. No more shoes, no shoes for me. The man down at the shoe store would not have my size, you see. If I had 2 duck feet, I could laugh at Big Bill Brown. I would say, you don't have duck feet. These are all there are in town. Oh, this book is quite tricky to get your words out. A bit of a tongue twister. I think it would be very good to have them when I play. Only kids with duck feet can ever play this way. Does look very fun, actually, splashing around with the ducks. But my mother would not like them. She would say, "Get off my floor." She would say, "You take your duck feet and you take them out that door. Don't ever come in here again with duck feet on. Now, don't so. I guess I can't have duck feet. I would like to, but I won't." So, if I can't have duck feet, I'll have something else instead. I know what. I wish I had 2 horns up on my head. Oh, look, the dog is looking freaked out. I wish I had deer horns. They would be a lot of fun. And then I could wear 10 hats up there. Big Bill can just wear 1. Looks like he's showing off to Big Bill all the time, isn't he? I think they would be very good to have when I play. Then nobody would stop me. No, sir. Nobody at all. Oh, sorry. I must have read that wrong. I'm going to read that page again because I was thinking, why doesn't that page rhyme? It's because I made a mistake. Let's try again. I think they would be very good to have them when I play ball. Then nobody could stop me. No, sir. Nobody at all. Did you spot the rhyming there? My horns could carry books and stuff like paper, pens and strings, and apples for my teacher and lots of other things. Well, that's kind, giving an apple to his teacher. Oh, she's got a cool spotty dress on there. But if I had big deer horns, I would never get a ride. Why not, do you think? I could never use a school bus because I could never get inside. He's bigger than the door. And so I won't have deer horns. I'll have something else instead. I wish I had a whale spout on my head. Squirting water everywhere. When days get hot, it would be good to spout my spout in school. And then Miss Banks would say, "No thanks, you keep our school." No, she wouldn't. She would say, "Thanks, thanks." Not no thanks, she likes it. "Thanks, thanks, you keep our school so cool." and refreshing. We need those on those hot summer days. I could play all day in summer. I would never feel the heat. I would beat Big Bill at tennis. I would play him off his feet. Oh, there we go. Showing off to Big Bill again about how cool he is this time. But my mother would not like it. Again, I know just what she would say. Not in the house. You turn that off. You take that spout away. I know that she would tell me, I don't want that spout about. And when mother does not want a thing, it's out. It's out. Sounds like mum is the boss of that house. She looks very strict, mum, doesn't she? Pointing her finger like that. And so I will not have one. I do not wish to be a whale. I think it would be better if I had a long, long tail. Looks like a tiger's tail, but longer. I wish I had a long, long tail. Someday I will, I hope. And then I'll show the kids in town new ways to jump a rope. If you're in my class, we like skipping like that, don't we? If I had a long, long tail, I know what I would like. I would like to ride down our street, pulling girls behind my bike. Oh, that looks really fun. Look, she's got her rollerblades on. She's following him on his bike. Everybody else is looking out the windows in shock by the looks of it. I wish I had a long, long tail, and I can tell you why. I could hit a fly 10 feet away and hit him in the eye. I know Miss Banks would like this. She would smile and she would say, no other boy in town can hit a fly so far away. She was very impressed with that. But if I had a long, long tail, I know that Big Bill Brown would tie me in a tree. He would. And how would I get down? I don't think I would like it with my tail tied in a tree. The more I think about it, no long tail for me. He keeps having these ideas and changing his mind very quickly. And so if I can't have a tail, I'll have a long, long nose. A nose just like an elephant's. The longest nose that grows. I wish I had a long, long nose, and I can tell you why. I think it would be very good to get up things high, to get at things up high. Really high things on the top shelf. Oh, look, cookies, even if Mum's hidden them there. Every kid in town would love it. Every kid, but who do you think? Big Bill Brown. And every time I saw him, I would sneeze and blow him down. Ha-choo! No, he wouldn't like that, I don't think. I could help the firemen. My nose would be just right. I could help them put out fires 100 times a night. Yeah, like a big hose. Oh, I would do lots of things that no one ever did. And everyone in town would say, just watch that long-nosed kid. Everyone looks very impressed. But if I had a long, long nose, I know what Dad will do. My dad would make me wash the car, the house and windows too. And Dad's having a nice break there. And he's not enjoying it very much, washing Dad's car and washing the windows. My dad would make me work all day and wash things with that hose. I guess it would be so good. It would not be so good to have a long, long nose. He's changed his mind again. Now, let me think about it. There you go, all the things he's imagining that he would like to have. All the things I want are bad. And so I wish. What do I wish I had? What do you think? Which one is he going to choose? Or is he going to think of something different? I know what. I know just what. I know just what to do. I wish I had all those things. I'd be a which, what, who. If I could be a which, what, who, I'd jump high into the air. I'd splash and spout and run about. And I'd give the town a scare. Oh no, look at this lady. She looks like she's pushing somebody out of the way. Hide. Looking very, very scared. And these people just look a bit cross about it. Especially him. But the people would not like it. They would be scared, I bet. They would call the town policeman and they would catch me in a net. Oh look, it looks like a dog catcher here with a big net. Maybe he's going to put him in this cage with all the dogs. They would put me in a zoo house with my horns and nose and feet. And hay, just hay, 2 times a day is all I'd get to eat. Oh, I think he's going to change his mind again. What do you think? I think I would be very sad when people came to call. So I don't think a which, what, who would be much fun at all. And so, look at my dear. And so I think there are some things I do not wish to be. And that is why I think that I would just wish to be like me. He was happy the way he was after all. No duck feet. What a lovely story. A very funny story. So let's see what stories we've got tomorrow. Thank you, boys, for letting us borrow this one. Now, tomorrow night, we've got the choice of this one. Who's afraid of the big bad bogey? And this one's been kindly lent to us by Esme. So thank you for that. Who's afraid of the big bad bogey? And this one, Penny the pinkest polar bear, which has kindly been lent to us by Holly and April. So I'll pop those up onto Twitter and you can get voting for the one that is your favourite. And I will see you again tomorrow.